Life is just a lie until people show their true colors and stab you in the back.
It's been years since I had a problem with you. All in that audience over there. I have a real big problem with every single one of you. I have literally done everything I can to stay clean in this business, but it isn't working. You want me to stay clean, but this is not the way this business is gonna work anymore. This business doesn't need good guys, it only needs bad guys. I'm walking out on you guys, breaking up with you. You have well and truly done it. I'm gonna run away with that WBA championship. I'm gonna jump the barricade like CM Punk did a number of years ago. You are gonna understand that I am the best in this business. Alright, so the reason why I went short isn't because I am a bad wrestler. I'm actually far above all of you in this crowd. The reason why I lost is because of that wrestler turned Hollywood star, John Cena. Don't get me started on John Cena. We go way back. But the reason why John Cena is getting hate from me is because John Cena attacked me after the match. John Cena, you beat me fair and square. That is not why I have beef with you. I do have a bit of beef with you for stealing my shot at going to the main event of WrestleMania. But that isn't why I have beef with you. Why did you fucking attack me? I was already soaked and drenched in blood, and you went out of your way to slam me right through the pod. What in the hell are you thinking, man? You need to think with your brain and stop selling out to all these assholes you have around you. Because you're a sellout, mate. You only come here to make a quick dollar and then you go home back to see your wife. Hope I see your wife soon so I can tell her how much of a dumbass you are. You need to understand, John. We are not finished. That elimination chamber was one of the worst moments in my career. Don't you worry, John. I'm gonna make sure you pay the ultimate price for this. Mark my words. John, hear the little word of advice. If you want to be the greatest of all time, don't take shortcuts. Because now, I am going to take your rightful spot as the greatest of all time when I send you to the hospital, you son of a bitch. So, alright. So, John Cena. John Cena went out here a few nights ago and basically ranted on about being forgotten, basically, because some other guy got over. Well, newsflash, John Cena, if you go someplace else, you are gonna be forgotten. And I'm gonna make sure this is the last you hear of yourself after this. Because I can't see you anywhere tonight, John. You know, these people care about you. But you saying you don't care about these people is a true stab in the neck to guys who work their asses off like me. for the people's respect every night, John. You need to understand that I'm going to do something to you what you are not going to like. I'm going to get your head and I'm going to shove it straight up your ass. You need to understand me, John. This is not a pipe dream. This is not a pipe bomb. This is me calling you out for the crimes you have committed at Elimination Chamber. It doesn't matter if you are keep ignoring me and treating me like an afterthought, not bringing me up. You should bring me up, John, because I'm the guy who is gonna be your end. I'm gonna be the guy to kick your ass out of the WBA. You understand something about me, John Cena. I don't play. I will make you go to sleep. And you hopefully won't wake up. Because I want you to shut your mouth and think about what you're doing. I absolutely hate Vince also, but I respect wrestling. And John Cena, without the bout, we can't wrestle for the grandest prize in the business. You need to understand that, John. That I'm gonna make sure that title isn't going anywhere except for around my waist. Alright, so CM Punk. That name, it makes headlines, doesn't it, folks? And I don't even know why I'm talking to you, because you all disgust me. You have been talking to CM Punk behind my back. And CM Punk, he knows nothing about what I did. CM Punk is just as thick in the skull as Cody and Roman. Just an imbecile like Vince McMahon. You need to understand, what I did at the Chamber had substance. You need to understand. You can go over to Subway and get yourself a nice, juicy hot dog. Because I've had enough of you. You don't deserve my presence. And here's the thing. None of you are gonna remount to the price of my soul. My soul does not belong to this company. It never did. And you need to understand. You need to go and order yourself a takeaway, because I have just taken your asses back to school. And now CM Punk, keep looking at John Cena. Just look at his ass, he's weak. Well, shit right now. So I hope you finally understand that guys like Punk aren't gonna save you. I'm not gonna save myself. You need to understand this. This isn't a Darth Vader story, what a son can just save the father from the dark side. You need to understand, this isn't dark or light. This is just truth. You have disrespected me by rooting for Roman and Cody when I had other commitments. You need to understand, I have busted my ass on every platform I have fucking been on. You need to understand, I'm not a heel, I'm not a baby face, I'm a human being. And CM Punk, he's about to get his fucking ass kicked if he's not gonna keep his fucking mouth shut. And this match had the power to build or break the foundation. And John Cena looks to take CM Punk out, so he is one step closer to the championship. But can CM Punk stop him in his hometown of Chicago? Here comes our announcer for tonight's special request from Vince McMahon, our boss. He's out here tonight. So congratulations on 2,576 in contenders tonight. And I'm here to make sure this match goes fair and that CM Punk leaves here still at the best in the world. John Cena's disrespect to this company will not be justified. CM Punk better win, otherwise there will be dire consequences if he doesn't. And here comes the best in the world in his hometown, the Windy City, Chicago's own, the best in the world, CM Punk. He had to kick John Cena's ass all across his home country. Make sure John Cena paid for his sins. So I don't have much to say right now because I'm about to be through war with the greatest of all time, what people call him, John Cena, ladies and gentlemen. But you all know I don't back down from a fight. I'm the best in the world and I'm gonna end John Cena tonight. If it's the last thing I do in my entire life, I'll make sure John Cena leaves this company with nothing but a broken life. Those are the words from CM Punk. He vows to break John Cena tonight. He vows to make sure everyone knows Cena for the salary man he is. A broken man with no damn soul left in him. No damn remorse for what he did. CM Punk is gonna beat his ass for what he did. And John Cena comes out to a new theme song, The Price of My Soul. Doesn't remount to any of those fans. Doesn't remount to his own damn boss. He vows to end Punk tonight. He vows on stepping above everyone else. Stepping on the carcass of this company. And destroying everything we stand for. But John Cena, he had every need necessarily to do what he did. Vince McMahon pissed him off. And John Cena, we just hit Vince McMahon with the brass knuckles. John Cena, no remorse. And that's what I mean, he just cut Vince open. John Cena, Vince is bleeding from the head and now Vince is about to get an AA for troubles. An attitude adjustment, if you will. Vince McMahon, he's about to go to Goodwill. That is Vince's Make-A-Wish right there. I hope that's what Vince's Make-A-Wish, because that's the only thing he's getting from John Cena. It's some ass-kicking juice right there. And John Cena, he's ready to show the world why that chant "you can't wrestle" is just a pipe dream. John Cena knows CM Punk is just an old fart, an old piece of crap who he gonna match up with tonight, possibly for one more time in Chicago's own Windy City, in a Chicago street fight. Punk picked the town, picked the match stipulation, Cena picked the violence what this match is gonna consume, and they quickly lock up. Punk kicks Cena in the face, and now it looks like Punk is now looking for a GTS. It looks like the violence as Cena quickly takes Punk out. Oh boy, and Cena reverses it, headlock clamped in, and a slam. Oh boy, Hurricane Rana now it's gonna connect. A Punk, he flips the greatest of all time onto his candy ass. As CM Punk, he picks up John Cena again, just slamming him to the ground. As Cena is now gonna roll him up. What is Cena looking for? Cena is gonna yank him back up. Look like he's gone for a crossroads. That in your finisher, you jack off. And Punk just punched Cena in the eye. He cut him just above the eye. Don't know if you can see. Cena had been cut open. Oh boy. And now Punk, he has this chance. And he's gonna do it. Another punch and a GTS. Go to sleep, you bastard. Oh boy. As Cena went over the top rope, Cena failed to capitalize on that one. But now Punk, He sees Cena, he sees his opening. He's gonna kill the greatest of all time. He's gonna kill the legacy of the GOAT. He's gonna end John Cena once and for all. But John Cena catches him on the wing apron. Punk thought he could pull a fast one, but Cena just catches Punk, and him right through the table outside the ring. Oh boy. That is the end of CM Punk if I haven't seen it before. At the table breaks fucking in half. And now, Punk's life, he needs to get it together. Because now Cena have just took Punk's best shot. Oh boy. As Cena is now going to take Punk ass back to school. Oh boy. A Punk. They're fighting backstage in the Windy City. As Cena, he's going to sort Punk out. Cemented legacy at the greatest of all time, and he doesn't need you fans to do it, because you have been disrespecting this man for years. Cena just chucks CM Punk right into the Lynx can. Oh boy. Cena doesn't need any of you. He just knocked Punk right off his feet. And that Lynx can, it is on unsteady surface right now. And it just falls onto CM Punk. Oh boy. No, not like this. CM Punk have just had his hand snapped off. That bone must have broken his wrist. There is no chance CM Punk can even fight with one hand. It is completely on top of him now. Cena has a chance to cheat. This is a scummy looking cover right now. Cena, Punk can't do anything. One. But Punk kicked out. But also kicked Cena right in the balls. And that was a cover of a million right there. A Lynx can on top of Punk, and that couldn't keep Punk down. A spear by Punk. And now Punk is going to take Cena's ass back to school. Going to punch Cena's face in. Cena had just been busted open more. And now it looks like the forehead of Cena had been busted. Cena is cracking right now, folks. But now that isn't the only thing cracking. Cena just Punk onto the Lynx can. Onto that massive tank right there. And Punk, he's not the biggest thing around here. And that just busted all over him. At least he is going to smell nice. That's for sure, guys. At least Punk is going to smell nice and not like the biggest piece of shit he is for calling all the names for John Cena. It is Punk's fault why Cena have turned into this monster. Cena is going to have a craving for Punk's candy ass. They're going to punch each other all across Chicago's own Windy City. Oh boy, Cena, he's punching Punk around. He's going to take him to a different side. A different side of hell. Oh boy. And now, they're in the car park now. Damn it, guys. What the hell? A Punk just hit a stunner. It looked like Cena's ass is about to be rattled off to heaven. Oh boy. A Punk. CM Punk, one of the biggest jack-offs I ever seen in my life. With a spear to John Cena. Oh boy. CM Punk is doing us a favour. He better knock some common sense into John Cena's fat skull. Oh boy, and a spear connects into the trolley. And a steel chain. Oh boy. The violence is just unsanctioned in this match. And Punk is quickly to the cover. Here comes the ref, you fucking count this. Let the violence end. 1. or 2. And oh boy. Cena kicks out again. He still haven't lost that damn chain around his neck. Who knows what Cena was planning on doing. Punk looked to capitalize with the screwdriver, but Cena kicked Punk in the balls this time. Kicks him right in the dick. Dick chop right there. Chop chop Punk. And an elbow connects on Punk's head. But the face of Punk had just been smacked by Cena's muscular elbow. Oh boy. And now John Cena looking to finish the story of CM Punk. Go back to Punkertown. It looked like it's about to be no joke that John Cena CM Punk onto the bumper of that car. Oh boy, that done it big time. Cena is now looking to end CM Punk once and for all. He's gonna make sure CM Punk sees his own blood tonight. And Cena gets Punk up again. And not like this. Not like this. He has a family, damn it. He has AJ to go and see later. He has a dog, Lowy. But wait a minute, John Cena just slammed CM Punk straight through the windscreen with that impactful, brutal AA. I can't believe it. He just killed CM Punk. No remorse. John Cena, he's not gonna give an inch. He doesn't care if he kills his old best friend. He doesn't give a monkey's ass about what he's doing. He just wants to end this thing, and he slams CM Punk over the motorbike. CM Punk is trying his best, guys. Stop laughing at him. He's trying. The fans are laughing at him, guys. The moment they see blood on Punk, they know Punk is trying. But the moment Cena lives long enough to become the villain, that is what this match is about. Punk have always played the bad guy, but now Cena playing the villain. At least it feels like it. Cena gives two fucks about everyone in this business, except for a few people. The people like The Rock and Austin who have helped him, and now Cena with a clothesline to Punk, and now it looked like the fire was gonna spread. That was a match right there. I've seen Cena set the table on fire. Cena looking to end Punk once and for all with an AA through the fucking table. You are not gonna burn him alive. Burn in the light. Oh my goodness. Go back to the light side, John, because Punk is gonna end your dumbass. Oh boy. A Punk with a massive clothesline from behind, a bulldog right through the flaming table. You have gotta be kidding me. You have gotta be kidding me. Cena have just died, and he went straight through the flaming table. Both men have. And now Cena, he's dead. Punk to the cover. 1, 2. Oh, wait a minute. Is that the Rock? And he just yanked CM Punk off the top of John Cena. What the hell is that bold cock doing out here? Oh boy. And the Rock better get lost. He caused all of this. That feud with Cody Rhodes and John Cena have drove everyone against each other. The Rock and Roman Reigns, the whole bloodline story. And Cena have been busted open by a white of CM Punk. That punch have drove people apart. That's for sure. That punch have drove millions of families apart. What is next? New York versus Chicago. Right next, Boston. The New York Yankees. Oh boy, at CM Punk taking the fight to John Cena. John Cena gonna smash CM Punk's face in like he said he was going to do. And CM Punk with a right hand. They're trading brutal haymakers here. And CM Punk, you're gonna laugh in the face of John Cena's dead carcass once this is said and done. And now CM Punk, he's gonna finish John Cena off. Suplexing John Cena right through the fucking table. No, all the table spots in this match are just bloody unreal. Oh boy, John Cena, he just went through the table. CM Punk doesn't give a rat's ass what happens to John, as long as John gets the fuck out of this business. CM Punk has proven to be the great, but John Cena is the GOAT. There's a big difference between a great wrestler and the GOAT. John Cena have made it up to this part of the business with years of hard work. Cena looks for a clothesline on Punk. Cena misses. You can't get to where Cena is overnight. It's years of hard work, and that is what Punk doesn't get. He wants to be a bastard about it and a whiny bitch, but now a GTS connects on John Cena. John Cena took his eye off the ball and might have blown his biggest chance in his life. I will beat in this whiny bitch. Oh boy. 1. Count it. 2. And oh boy, Cena kicks out barely. And now Punk, he's in the thinking zone. How is he gonna beat John Cena? That is what he's gonna be thinking to himself. Because he'd hit all the best shots. Even a neck breaker. Oh boy. And now a neck breaker is enough to break somebody's bloody neck. Oh boy. CM Punk, he has the steel chair. And now it looks like night time, John. Oh boy. Steel chair off the head of John Cena. This is embarrassing if you're a fan of John Cena. John Cena, I've said on interviews, you have lost a step. But tonight it is just embarrassing how Punk is dominating the entire fucking thing. And Cena just kicked Punk in the balls, allowing Punk to drop the chair outside the ring. And now Cena, he's in possession of that screwdriver. Cena knows what he has to do. He needs to stab Punk. He needs to maul him. He needs to bloody whip his throat out. He needs to whip his head off, and he stabs him with the screwdriver. You son of a bitch. Punk is bleeding now. Cena looked to stab Punk for real. Someone called the damn cops. And Punk just kicked Cena in the balls, saving his soul. Saving a good-for-nothing carcass from what John Cena have just done to him. As CM Punk, he is in possession of that rusty old steel chain. Oh, and that is nasty. What in the hell is CM Punk doing? He's gonna strangle the life out of the goat. Oh boy, John Cena, he's begging for air. He's begging for someone to save him from what the monster is, what he's about to become. And hey, that was cruelty right there from CM Punk. But John Cena broke free, slamming CM Punk's ass to the ground with an attitude adjustment. And that's the third attitude adjustment of the match in the ring right now. Oh boy, John Cena, he gotta show CM Punk some cruelty. That steel chain is around his hand. You can't see me. And a 5-knuckle shuffle with the steel chain. He's gonna make sure CM Punk learns this. Cherishes everything. He's gonna make sure he learns respect first before he can cherish anything what is gonna happen to him. He is gonna have a few seconds for it to sink in before John Cena fucking hurts him. But wait a minute, CM Punk with the steel chain, he punches him with the steel chain around his wrist, knocks John Cena out, and now he has him on his shoulders for a GTS, a go to sleep, you dumbass. Oh boy, CM Punk have just killed John Cena with that GTS, but possibly with the right hand first. I have not got a clue. 1, 2... No one has a clue, but now The Rock, he saves John Cena's dead soul from CM Punk. The Rock, the people champion, now in possession of that sledgehammer. I really thought Punk would do it with that knockout with the steel chain, but now hit The Rock with the knockout, with the sledgehammer, killing CM Punk. Oh, bloody hell. Someone do something. Call the damn cops. Because that corpse lying all in that ring right now. This is violence. John Cena with the steel chain. FTF locks in. And just like that, CM Punk is out. That was too easy. You fucking psychopath. Someone need to put John Cena in a mental institution. If he thinks this is alright, then he's thick in the skull. Because these guys just damn near killed each other.
I lived long enough to see myself become a villain.
Yeah, you are a villain. You never used to be a villain, but now John Cena, he's not thinking straight. He's thinking like an asshole. But damn rightly, this isn't a match. It was a damn war. It wasn't a wrestling match. It wasn't a fight. This was a war. And now John Cena, he left Punk's dead carcass lying in the ring. John Cena took the bell out of Punk. Punk had this match won with that knockout with the steel chain. And that GTF with the steel chain. And now CM Punk, he rises again. Hands and all. CM Punk, he wrestled it all out tonight. But it wasn't enough to beat the GOAT. That match was one of the most ruthless, the most brutal I ever seen in my damn life. But CM Punk, he fought to the bitter end. He had John Cena beat. He had John Cena more than beat. He had John Cena at the real end of his career with those brutal shots at the end. But thanks to The Rock's interference, it cost him. I don't even think there was a loser in this thing. I think the last people who got the ball won the game tonight. And that is the ultimate truth. I don't think there was a winner tonight, folks. But that is just me. John Cena won the match. But damn rightly, I think Punk won the damn war. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that match. And we will be back soon for more.